Life is a journey full of twists and turns. But amidst the uncertainty, there's a power within us, a strength that helps us rise above. That power, my friends, is emotional resilience. It's the ability to bounce back from setbacks, to navigate challenges with grace, and to keep moving forward even when things get tough. Emotional resilience isn't about being happy all the time. It's about acknowledging the difficulties, feeling the emotions, and then choosing to rise above it. Emotional resilience is the key to not just surviving life, but truly thriving. Imagine this. You're driving down the road of life, and suddenly you hit a detour. Maybe it's a job loss, a relationship ending, or a health challenge. These detours can shake us to our core, leaving us feeling lost and uncertain. But emotional resilience gives us the strength to navigate these detours with grace and determination. It allows us to see these challenges not as roadblocks, but as opportunities for growth and redirection. We find the strength to pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and keep moving forward, stronger and wiser than before. Emotional resilience is a journey, not a destination. It's something we cultivate over time, through both the good times and the bad. It's about learning from our experiences, both the successes and the failures. It's about developing coping mechanisms that work for us, whether it's journaling, meditation, spending time in nature, or talking to a trusted friend. And most importantly, it's about practicing self-compassion. Because on this journey of life, it's not about perfection, it's about progress, growth, and embracing the beautiful messiness of it all. In the professional world, emotional resilience is a game changer. Imagine facing a major project failure. The natural reaction might be to feel disheartened or question your abilities. But with emotional resilience, you can view this setback as a learning opportunity. You can analyze what went wrong, identify the lessons, and apply them to future projects. This mindset not only helps you bounce back, but also propels you forward, making you a stronger and more effective professional. Think of emotional resilience as a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. In a career context, this means exposing yourself to challenges and learning to navigate them effectively. Over time, you become more adept at handling pressure and uncertainty, which are inevitable in any professional landscape. Turning setbacks into stepping stones. Setbacks are an inevitable part of any career. They can come in the form of a failed project, a missed promotion, or a critical mistake. However, emotionally resilient professionals don't view setbacks as the end of the road. Instead, they see them as stepping stones to greater success. They understand that each setback carries valuable lessons that can be harnessed to improve future performance. When faced with a setback, the first step is to acknowledge your emotions. It's natural to feel disappointed or frustrated, but it's important not to dwell on these negative feelings. By understanding the root cause, you can make better decisions moving forward. Reframing helps you shift your focus from what you've lost to what you can gain. A growth-oriented mindset is at the heart of emotional resilience. It's the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. This mindset fosters a love for learning and resilience in the face of challenges. In a professional context, a growth mindset encourages continuous improvement and innovation, which are essential for long-term success. Cultivating a growth mindset begins with embracing challenges. Instead of avoiding difficult tasks, see them as opportunities to learn and grow. When you encounter a challenging project, approach it with curiosity and determination. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? This shift in perspective can transform daunting tasks into exciting opportunities for development. Remember, mastery is not achieved overnight. It's the result of consistent effort over time. Life is full of ups and downs. It's how we navigate these peaks and valleys that truly defines us. Emotional resilience in our personal lives is about recognizing that challenges are not roadblocks, but rather detours on the journey of life. It's about choosing to see the good, even when things are tough. Our perspective shapes our reality. If we focus on the negative, we'll find negativity everywhere. But if we choose to focus on the positive, we open ourselves up to a world of possibility. Focus on the good, and you'll find the strength to carry on. Section 2. Nurturing your inner strength. Emotional resilience isn't something we're born with. It's a muscle we develop over time. Just like any muscle, it requires exercise and nourishment to grow stronger. Nurturing your inner strength is about taking care of yourself, both physically and emotionally. Start by prioritizing self-care. This means getting enough sleep, eating nourishing foods, and engaging in regular physical activity. When we take care of our physical health, we are better equipped to handle emotional challenges. It's like building a strong foundation for a house. The stronger the foundation, the better it can withstand storms. Section 3. Building a foundation of support. No one is an island. We all need a support system to help us through tough times. Building a strong foundation of support is crucial for developing emotional resilience in our personal lives. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, encourage you, and believe in you. Start by identifying the people in your life who make you feel good. These are the people who listen without judgment, offer words of encouragement, and make you feel loved and supported. Nurture these relationships. Make time for the people who matter most. Section 1. Embracing the fall. Life is full of surprises, isn't it? Some delightful, some not so much. We experience joy, love, and triumph. But we also encounter setbacks, disappointments, and loss. It's a natural part of life's ebb and flow. But how we respond to these challenges, how we navigate the falls, is what truly matters. Imagine this. You're walking on a path and suddenly you trip and fall. What's your first instinct? Most of us instinctively tense up, brace for impact, and then, if hurt, might even scold ourselves for the misstep. But what if, just what if, we could change our response to falling? We often view setbacks as failures. We tell ourselves stories about what went wrong, why it's our fault, and how we should have done better. These negative thought patterns can trap us in a cycle of self-doubt and blame, preventing us from moving forward. But what if we could rewrite the narrative? Reframing is a powerful tool that allows us to shift our perspective and see setbacks in a new light. It's about challenging those negative thoughts and replacing them with more empowering beliefs. Reframing allows us to step out of the shadows of self-doubt and step into the light of possibility. Sometimes, the greatest lessons come disguised as the toughest challenges. It's easy to lose sight of this when we're in the thick of it, when the pain feels fresh and the disappointment feels overwhelming. But with time and a little distance, we can begin to see the bigger picture. Imagine you're standing too close to a beautiful mosaic. All you see are individual pieces, fragments of color and texture. But as you step back, as you gain perspective, those individual pieces start to form a larger image. Resilience isn't about never falling. It's about rising every time we do. Learn from setbacks. Use them as fuel to propel forward. Embrace the journey knowing the sun will rise again. Cultivate resilience with self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. Feel your emotions without judgment. Focus on what you can control. Control your response to challenges. Choose your actions, attitude, and effort. Surround yourself with a supportive community. Connect with loved ones and mentors. Rising stronger is a process, not an overnight transformation. On the other side of adversity lies incredible strength.
Know you've been a good friend, and that's in the thick and thin. And I know it's
Our minds are powerful. What we tell ourselves, the stories we repeat in our heads, have a profound impact on how we feel and how we navigate life's challenges. Negative self-talk, that inner critic that whispers doubts and fears, can be incredibly draining, chipping away at our resilience. But the good news is we can rewire those thought patterns. We have the power to choose positive self-talk. Think of it like this: our thoughts are like seeds. If we plant seeds of doubt, fear, and negativity, guess what grows? But if we plant seeds of hope, courage, and self-belief, we cultivate a garden of resilience within ourselves. So how do we change the script? Start by becoming aware of your inner dialogue. Pay attention to those negative thoughts, those self-limiting beliefs. Once you're aware of them, you can start to challenge them. Ask yourself, is this thought really true? Is it helpful? More often than not, you'll find that those negative thoughts are based on fear, not facts. Replace those negative thoughts with positive affirmations. Remind yourself of your strengths, your accomplishments, and your ability to overcome challenges. Life can feel like a stormy sea, with waves of uncertainty crashing around us. it's easy to feel overwhelmed. That's why it's crucial to find our anchors, those practices and beliefs that keep us grounded. Your anchor could be anything that brings you peace and strength. It might be your faith, meditation, or connection to nature. Even simple rituals like journaling or listening to calming music. The key is to identify those practices that nourish your soul. When the storms of life hit, these anchors provide stability. Remember, your anchor is not a denial of the storm. It's about finding peace within yourself, a source of strength to navigate challenges with clarity and resilience. Section 3. Cultivating gratitude. A silver lining practice. When we're facing adversity, it can be hard to see beyond the immediate challenges. But what if, even in the midst of difficulties, we could find reasons to be grateful? Gratitude is a powerful antidote to negativity. It shifts our perspective, helping us to see the good even when things are tough. Start by incorporating a daily gratitude practice into your routine. It could be as simple as a warm cup of coffee in the morning or the beauty of a sunset. This doesn't mean we deny the challenges, but it does allow us to approach them with a more balanced and resilient perspective. Section 1. The Resilient Spirit. Life, my friends, is a journey of incredible highs and inevitable lows. It's a tapestry woven with threads of joy and sorrow, triumph and adversity. And while we can't control the circumstances that come our way, we can choose how we respond. We can choose resilience. Remember, emotional resilience isn't about being invincible or immune to life's challenges. It's not about putting on a brave face and pretending everything is okay when it's not. It's about acknowledging the hard stuff, feeling the feels, and then choosing to rise above. It's about recognizing that within each of us lies an unyielding strength, a resilient spirit capable of weathering any storm. This strength might not always roar. Sometimes it's a whisper, a quiet knowing that says, I've got this. I can handle whatever comes my way. Building emotional resilience is a lifelong journey. It's about cultivating self-awareness, practicing self-compassion, and building a support system that lifts us up and cheers us on. It's about learning from our setbacks, reframing our narratives, and finding those anchors that keep us grounded when life gets turbulent. Section 2. Embracing the journey, owning your story. We all have a story to tell. A unique and beautiful narrative shaped by our experiences, both the joyful and the painful. Embrace your story, all of it. The triumphs, the heartbreaks, the lessons learned, and the moments that took your breath away. Your story is yours to own. It's a testament to your strength, your resilience, and your incredible capacity for growth. Don't be afraid to share your story with the world. Your vulnerability can be a source of inspiration and connection, reminding others that they're not alone in their struggles. Remember, your story isn't over yet. There are still chapters to be written, adventures to be had, and dreams to be realized. So, go out there and make your story one for the books. A story of courage, resilience, and the unwavering belief in the power of the human spirit. Section 3. A call to courage. Living a resilient life takes courage. It takes courage to be vulnerable, to embrace our imperfections, and to show up authentically in a world that often tells us to be someone we're not. It takes courage to face our fears, to step outside our comfort zones. The more we use it, the stronger it becomes. Every time we choose courage over comfort, we build our resilience muscle. We become a little braver, a little bolder, a little more ready to conquer whatever life throws our way. So, I challenge you, my friends, to live a life full of courage. The world needs your light. The world needs your story. The world needs you exactly as you are.